Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Monday evening around 9:30. Tracking kind of a damp night. It's humid. We have some areas of patchy fog, which in itself isn't too bad. But the problem is that we're getting this fog with temperatures near or just below the freezing mark. We call this freezing fog. So quite simply, it's just enough to cause some surfaces to be damp and getting some of these fog droplets freezing on the road. So while it's not widespread or real thick, it's just kind of a very, very light glaze of ice. So some patchy areas of black ice is the reason why we're in a pinpoint weather alert tonight through early tomorrow morning. In many cases, it's just this little bit of crystallization of ice on the roads, and the net result is every now and then you'll encounter a slippery spot. These are the temperatures now as of 9:30, almost 10 o'clock, just hovering around the freezing, currently 32 in Providence. All right, so here's the forecast breakdown, and we'll take you into the overnight, early 6 a.m., and you take note, we've got clouds and fog at that time. Temperatures in the upper 20s to around 30, 31. So again, some damp spots may freeze into a little bit of black ice. I don't think it's widespread, but the risk is there. So be careful if you're traveling at that time. If the road looks kind of wet and shiny, it's not wet. It's a little bit of ice. This burns off rapidly. In fact, here we are at noon. Actually, by late morning, early afternoon, developing sunshine. Temperature's pleasant. I mean, where you should be for this time of year. And then here we are at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're thinking lower 40s, sunny skies, above freezing. And not bad for Tuesday evening, Tuesday night. At 6 o'clock, it's in the low to mid 30s. And then clear to partly cloudy at 11 o'clock Tuesday night. And temps back the upper 20s to lower 30s. So here's the breakdown. This is the overnight kind of pre-dawn Tuesday, and we're looking at clouds, damp conditions, some areas of fog, temperatures near the freezing mark, so a few icy spots. And that spills over into very early tomorrow morning, say 5, 6, 7 a.m. Developing sunshine by mid to late morning. We're well above freezing. Turns into actually a decent afternoon with sunshine, temperatures pretty nice at around 41, 42 degrees, and then mainly sunny skies. All right, here's the 7-day forecast. Wednesday looking good, and this much advertised storm for Christmas Eve. Not so much during the day, but rather Christmas Eve night. Here's the breakdown. This looks like a spring-like storm. It's not a winter storm. It's not snow. It's very heavy rain, strong southerly winds. We may see gusts in that 40 to 60 mile an hour range, 1, 2, 2.5 inches of soaking rain. Not so much Thursday evening, but later Christmas Eve night, 11 o'clock, midnight, into the pre-dawn hours. And then on Christmas Day, while it does start off kind of, rain and wind early, I do expect rapid improvement in terms of sunshine. We should see the sun by noontime on Christmas Friday. Any early morning rain ending. What's ironic about the temperature is that the warmest part of Christmas is during the morning in the 50s. And it will fall off rapidly during the afternoon hours. So the breakdown on this is later Christmas Eve night, late Thursday night, during the overnight, and just before daybreak on Friday. Very heavy rain, maybe some flooding. We think the wind gusts may be strong enough for some scattered damage and some isolated power outages as well. So stay tuned as Christmas Eve night, especially late night, looks to be on the stormy side. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.